Hello everyone, and I hope everybody is doing perfectly fine. So today we'll be discussing about alpha thalassemia. In my previous lecture, I have just given you an introduction of thalassemia, like how you need to what proper layout I had told you, like under which heading you should try or attempt reading a topic. So introduction was done, means I had just explained you should know about basic pathogenesis, etiology, pathogenesis of thalassemia, what are the different genetic mutation that are seen in thalassemia, what are the different types, how you should approach, how patient present, what are the different clinical feature, what are the different lab diagnostic parameters which you will use to assess to arrive at diagnosis of thalassemia, alpha thalassemia, beta thalassemia, basic difference between thalassemia and hemoglobinopathies, what are the basic difference in both of them. So now today in two lectures I'll be dividing the alpha thalassemia and beta thalassemia. So today we'll be discussing alpha thalassemia. So alpha chain जहाँ भी decrease हो रहा है, that is decreased synthesis of alpha chain, it leads to alpha thalassemia. Normally what happens on chromosome 16, you have two alpha genes which is located on each of the 216 chromosomes. So in diploid state, how many alpha genes you have? 4. Correct? So mutation of either of the 4 alpha gene will lead to clinical symptom or thalassemia. ठीक है? So 4 alpha gene है तो 4 तरह के discrete clinical severities we can see in our patients. So see, when all the 4 alpha genes are affected, that is deleted, so what it results, there are no alpha genes and the newborn and then newborn is delivered with features of hydrops fetalis. Okay? When 3 out of 4 alpha genes are deleted, it is hemoglobin H disease. When 2 alpha genes are deleted, it is alpha thalassemia minor. And when there is deletion of single alpha gene, that is your silent carrier. So 2 and 1 alpha gene ka deletion leading to alpha thal minor or silent carrier, patient will be usually asymptomatic. We'll go study all the different 4 types of alpha thalassemia, how patient will present to you, what are the different lab parameters in each of these 4 entities. So you have a clear picture of it. Fine. And primarily these alpha thalassemia, these are noted in people of Mediterranean, Asian or African ancestry. So when we study thalassemia, एक permutation combination जैसा होता है, you should know basic nomenclature, correct? So genotypes, nomenclature system जो हम use करते हैं for thalassemia, so 3 उसकी broad category होती है. एक होता है genotypic description and phenotypic classification. ठीक है. जीनोटिपिक इज दैट डिलीटेड जीन्स को हम डिनोट करते हैं माइनस से और जो अनअफेक्टेड जीन होती हैं वो हम नॉर्मल अल्फा लिखते हैं. ठीक है. सो अल्फा इट मींस दैट अल्फा जीन इज नॉट अफेक्टेड. If we write alpha and superscript we write minus, so means that gene is deleted. So coming to our genotypic description system. Genotypic, ठीक है. First, it combines usually that genotypic description में हम देख सकते हैं कि homozygous है, heterozygous है, with either a gene symbol, जैसे alpha naught और alpha plus, ठीक है, और a nominal descriptor alpha thal 1 और alpha thal 2. So see alpha naught या alpha thal 1 if we are writing, it is denoting the deletion of both alpha gene on same chromosome. ठीक है. So I'll just tell you. जैसे हमने ये लिखा ना अल्फा नॉट हम लिख रहे हैं, इसका मतलब देयर इज सिस डिलीशन, मींस both alpha gene on that chromosome are deleted. So ये alpha not denote करता है that is both alpha gene are absent. Fine. और उसको हम दूसरे nomenclature में लिख सकते हैं alpha thal 1. It means both alpha gene on that chromosome are absent. So there is cis deletion. Same chromosome में दोनों alpha अगर absent होते हैं, we can write it as alpha naught or we can write it as alpha thal 1. Fine. Then we write alpha plus or we can write alpha thal 2. क्या mean करता है? It means one deleted and one unaffected alpha gene on a given chromosome. So इसमें था कि दोनों जीन डिलीट हो रही थी ना अल्फा नॉट में माइनस माइनस लिखोगे ठीक है alpha plus means there is one minus and one alpha. One is deleted, one is unaffected on same chromosome. So we are describing two chromosome on the two gene on the same chromosome. Now comes the phenotypic system. Phenotypic में जैसे होता है हम clinically कैसे present करता है phenotypic is what? Genotypic is a genetic makeup. Phenotypic is what you see, how दिखेगा कैसे ठीक है present कैसे कर रहे हैं So four clinical types, one is hydrops fetalis, another is hemoglobin H disease, a third is alpha thal minor, and then you have silent carrier with alpha thalassemia. So coming to first one, alpha thal major, alpha not means all four alpha gene are deleted. पहला alpha not क्या denote कर रहा है? Both alpha gene are deleted on the same chromosome. दूसरे chromosome पे भी alpha not है. Both alpha gene are deleted on second chromosome also. ठीक है? और इसको हम कैसे लिखेंगे? Alpha not was similar to as alpha thal 1. Alpha not again, so alpha thal 1. So ये हम जो हम स्लैश देके लिख रहे हैं ना अल्फा नॉट स्लैश अल्फा नॉट सो अल्फा नॉट फर्स्ट इज डिस्क्राइबिंग योर फर्स्ट 16 दो क्रोमोसोम फर्स्ट क्रोमोसोम एंड अल्फा नॉट दूसरा वाला इज डिस्क्राइबिंग द सेकेंड क्रोमोसोम सो फोर टू क्रोमोसोम फोर जीन्स ठीक है सो अल्फा नॉट मीन्स बोथ अल्फा जीन आर डिलीटेड ऑन द सेम क्रोमोसोम Second alpha not is both genes are deleted on the second chromosome as well. So we are writing as genotypic descriptor, nominal descriptor होता है alpha thal 1, hydrops fetalis कहते हैं. This is the alpha thalassemia major. This is the most severe form of alpha thalassemia where there is deletion of all the four genes. So you are seeing minus minus and minus minus. So both the chromosomes, all four genes are deleted. And this the child to have this hydrops fetalis, both parents must have alpha thalassemia so that their child is born with a hydrops fetalis. And both alpha gene on each parental chromosome is inherited by child are deleted. Alpha thalassemia 1 minus minus दोनों में ही minus minus हो रहे हैं ठीक है so these are found exclusively in the Asian origin and major ethnic group carrying alpha thal 1 allele है So what is the pathophysiology in this? See, minus 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 minus. All four alpha genes are deleted. Okay? No synthesis of physiologically useful hemoglobin beyond embryonic stage. We need alpha 2, beta 2 for proper hemoglobin. Correct? So incompatible with life, an infant if born, they are stillborn or die within hours of birth. So in absence of, sorry for the mistake, in absence of alpha chains, RBC usually what it does, it assemble hemoglobin using your gamma, delta, beta chains. ठीक है? So tetramer भी हो सकते हैं. HB Bart जो produce हो रहा है, gamma 4 is HB Bart. So it has very high oxygen affinity. So it is not good for our tissue. अगर HB hemoglobin के पास बहुत affinity होगी oxygen के लिए, so there is no Bose effect, correct? So what it will do, hemoglobin oxygen bind करके रखेगा अपने पास and it will not release oxygen to our tissue for their normal functioning. So developing infant will die usually by hypoxia or congestive heart failure in utero. So this is fatal actually. So clinical features कैसे होंगे? जो infants even if they are born, so they will exhibit physical abnormalities. Babies will be underweight, edematous with distended abdomen. Due to extramedullary hematopoiesis, child can have hepatosplenomegaly. There will be massive bone marrow hyperplasia. There is hemolysis in fetus which is very severe and extensive deposition of hemosiderin can be seen. So this is the major thalassemia major with grave prognosis. And when you see the laboratory test, what are the different parameters you need to focus on? Hemoglobin will be 3 to 10 gram per deciliter. RBC जो peripheral smear में जब हम RBC देखते हैं blood picture, it will be predominantly microcytic hypochromic. Hemoglobin electrophoresis is actually diagnostic test for thalassemia. On cellulose acetate or agarose gel at alkaline pH, we'll notice 80 to 90% of hemoglobin Bart and remaining 10 to 20% of hemoglobin Portland. HbA, A2 and HbF. These all are the different types of hemoglobin. These are absent as there is no alpha chain which is produced. क्योंकि इन सारे hemoglobin में alpha HbA, HbA2, HbF. There is alpha is the important chain which needs to be present. So alpha nahi hoga, alpha chain, alpha gene. So these hemoglobin will not be able to produce. Now coming to our second type, that is HbH or the hemoglobin H disease. Alpha not alpha plus. What it means? 3 of 4. Alpha not है मतलब both alpha gene on same chromosome is absent. अल्फा प्लस मतलब जो सेकेंड पेयर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम है उसमें एक जीन डिलीटेड है, एक अनअफेक्टेड है. ठीक है, तो क्या हो गया, टोटल 3 जीन डिलीट हो गए इसमें. अल्फा नॉट मतलब 2 जीन्स, अल्फा प्लस मींस 1 अल्फा इज डिलीटेड, देयर इज अनअफेक्टेड अल्फा जीन, ओनली 1 इज देयर. सो अल्फा थैल 1 हम डिनोट करते हैं अल्फा 0 को, और अल्फा प्लस हम डिनोट करते हैं अल्फा थैल 2. सो दिस पेशेंट, they are symptomatic but not fatal as we see in thalassemia major, correct? 3 out of 4 alpha genes are deleted, minus minus slash minus alpha. 1 alpha gene is unaffected. So it results when 2 parents, one if heterozygous with alpha thal 1, जिसकी एक क्रोमोसोम में मतलब एक 2 अल्फा जीन एब्सेंट हो, या अदर हेटेरोजाइगस हो सकता है कि एक अल्फा जीन एब्सेंट हो. तो एनीवेज कैन हैव heterozygosity, so they will have these kind of children, HbH, children with HbH disease. So children from a patient of HbH will have alpha thalassemia. ठीक है, होगा some grade of alpha thalassemia होगा, but the severity will depend on the allele which is being inherited and other parents' genotype. So what is the pathophysiology? Here also we see there is reduction in alpha chain synthesis. ठीक है, 3 are deleted, results in decrease assembly of HbA, HbA2. फॉर्म होंगे ये हीमोग्लोबिन क्योंकि HbA, A2 and F में अल्फा का कंपोनेंट है, बट अल्फा चेन कम सिंथेसाइज हो रही है, सो दे विल नॉट गेट अप्रोप्रिएट अल्फा चेन फॉर देयर प्रॉपर असेंबली. सो ऑब्वियसली देयर नंबर विल ऑल्सो बी, परसेंटेज विल ऑल्सो बी डिक्रीज्ड इन ब्लड. सो रिलेटिव इसका क्या होगा, अल्फा चेन कम हो रहा है, इसका मतलब बीटा चेन एक्सेस में फॉर्म हो रहा है. सो बीटा विल they will assemble and form tetramer, and that is your HbH. So HbH जो hemoglobin H होता है, that is thermolabile, unstable है, and they have a tendency to precipitate inside your the RBCs which is being produced. So they will, what it will cause, they will cause chronic hemolytic anemia. And these HbH, they also have high oxygen affinity due to lack of heme interaction. So what they do, they will not, they have high affinity for oxygen, they will also not release oxygen to our tissues. Clinical findings पे आते हैं. Patient will present symptoms related to anemia, chronic hemolysis, and here anemia will be mild to severe, and this anemia will worsen during pregnancy, infectious state, or patient on oxidant drugs. Hepatosplenomegaly is definitely present. Skeletal changes can be seen in half of our affected patients. So coming to lab parameters, here hemoglobin is slightly ऊपर, देखो वहाँ 3 to 10 हो रहा था range में. Here it is 8 to 10. Predominantly microcytic hypochromic RBCs. Retic count बढ़ जाता है to up to 5 to 10%. Nucleated RBCs are also seen. Hemoglobin electrophoresis when done shows 25% HB BART. Gamma 4 ये हमारा 80 to 90% था in thalassemia major. And decreased level. These levels were totally absent in thalassemia major. Here we are seeing decreased levels of HbA, A2 and HbF. So this HbH disease जो होती है, it comprises 2 to 40% of hemoglobin in adults with this disease. HbA2 will be decreased to 1.5% and HbF is normal. और इसमें भी inclusion हम देख सकते हैं, if we incubate the blood and then with stain the smear with brilliant crescile blue, we can see the HbH inclusion in the RBCs. Treatment and what is the prognosis? So in severe cases, long-term transfusion therapy is required and splenectomy, removal of spleen is also required. Regular transfusion will minimize the stunting of the growth and other effect of chronic severe anemia. And to avoid iron toxicity, what we can do is give iron chelation therapy with deferoxamine, which will avoid or prevent iron overload. Now the third one is alpha thal minor. इसमें हम लिखते हैं alpha thal 2, alpha thal 2 means one alpha is affected in one chromosome and one alpha is affected in one chromosome. Or you can, और इसका permutation combination alpha thal 1 oblique normal. मतलब alpha means both alpha are present, अल्फा नॉट मीन्स बोथ अल्फा, मतलब 2 जीन डिलीट होने हैं, आप परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन कर लो, या तो आप उसको डिनोट कर सकते हो अल्फा प्लस बार अल्फा प्लस, मतलब एक एक अल्फा दोनों से गायब है, या आप उसको लिख सकते हो अल्फा नॉट स्लैश अल्फा. अल्फा सिंपल मीन्स 2 genes are present, अल्फा नॉट इज both genes are absent. So this is alpha thal trait. होमोजाइगस अल्फा थैल 2 बोल सकते हो या अल्फा थैल 1 ट्रेट बोल सकते हो. 2 of the 4 alpha gene either on the same or opposite chromosomes are absent. Like alpha plus is cis, ठीक है, और अल्फा नॉट अल्फा दोनों तरफ से जा रहे हैं, ठीक है. What is the pathophysiology? Here what we see is डिक्रीज इन प्रोडक्शन ऑफ अल्फा कंटेनिंग हीमोग्लोबिन, ठीक है, मेजरेबल डिक्रीज होता है, बट जो अनअफेक्टेड अल्फा ग्लोबिन चेन्स होते हैं ना, वो ज्यादा काम करते हैं to direct the synthesis of alpha globin chains to greater than the normal degree, ठीक है. तो कंपनसेशन हो रही है ना, दे आर कंपनसेटिंग फॉर द डिफेक्टिव जीन और एब्सेंट जीन्स. 2 जीन है 2 जीन नहीं है, so they will the 2 gene which are there, they will work more to produce proper amount of chain so that hemoglobin levels को normal degree पे लेके जा सके, ठीक है. So there are minor degree change in your RBC indices, hemoglobin electrophoresis and red cell morphology. My subtle changes are there. Clinical findings होंगी, patients are asymptomatic with mild anemia, and that is why the terminology thalassemia minor we use for this category. Then coming to laboratory parameters, इसमें बहुत ही कम परसेंटेज ऑफ हीमोग्लोबिन बार्ट रहते हैं. जो HbH डिजीज था उसमें था 25%. HB जो थैलेसीमिया मेजर था उसमें HB बार्ट was 80 to 90%. सेकेंड वाले जो HB in thalassemia major, HB Bart was 80 to 90%. बची हुई 10 to 20 was hemoglobin Portland. Second was HbH disease, so there it was 25% of hemoglobin Bart. And now the third variant, the alpha thalassemia minor, you have 5 to 6% of HB Bart. So with age also it will disappear. And peripheral smear में देखोगे RBC का जो blood picture होता है, that is microcytic hypochromic anemia. Hemoglobin is usually more than 10 gram per deciliter, and RBC count is more than 5 into 10 to the power 12 per liter. The peripheral smear main finding is your significant microcytosis. Mean corpuscular volume is 60 to 70% femtoliter with few target cells we can see. But see, if patient has, how will you differentiate? Iron deficiency में भी similar picture होती है. बट अगर सपोज आयरन थेरेपी आपने दिया, इवन देन देयर इज परसिस्टेंट माइक्रोसाइट आफ्टर सक्सेसफुल ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ आयरन डेफिशिएंसी. तो दोनों हो सकते हैं ना पेशेंट को. थैलेसीमिया पेशेंट में अगर आयरन डेफिशिएंसी भी हो सकती है, बट इवन आफ्टर ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ आयरन डेफिशिएंसी अगर माइक्रोसाइट्स रह रहे हैं, इसका मतलब पेशेंट इज हैविंग थैलेसीमिया. Treatment, when you see this is asymptomatic, patient with thalassemia minor can have a normal lifespan. They do not require any special medical intervention for their thalassemia. But genetic counseling before they get married is very important. Then silent carrier, fourth variant है ये, phenotypic. इसको कैसे लिखोगे? अल्फा थैल 2 स्लैश नॉर्मल, मतलब only one alpha gene is affected. अल्फा प्लस में है कि एक जीन अफेक्ट हो रहा है, एक नॉर्मल है. अल्फा मतलब दोनों जीन नॉर्मल है. सो डिलीशन ऑफ 1 of 4 functioning alpha genes. More than 25% of African American they have shown to express a deletion of 1 alpha genes. What is the pathophysiology? यहाँ पे क्या है? 3 हमारे नॉर्मल अल्फा जीन है, तो ऑब्वियसली वो डायरेक्ट करेंगे कि एडिक्वेट नंबर ऑफ अल्फा चेन प्रोड्यूस हो so that normal hemoglobin synthesis हो सके. The patient are usually asymptomatic and they are benign. Course होता है adult, they have normal borderline to normal MCV of around 78 to 80. In affected, in what is the normal range of MCV is 80 to 100 femtoliter. तो इनमें भी borderline है 70 to 80 होता है. Affected infants में देखोगे यहाँ hemoglobin बार्ट का percentage और कम हो गया 80 to 90, HbH में 25, thalassemia minor it was 5, and here you see 1 to 2% of HB Bart may be found, और वो भी detect नहीं होगा after 3 months of age. Coming to clinical finding, patients are asymptomatic with mild anemia. This is also thalassemia minor. And lab diagnosis देखो third और fourth variant में जो thalassemia minor but और silent carrier, only definitive diagnostics test with 1 or 2 deletion of alpha gene is globin gene analysis. Normal peripheral smear पे हमें नहीं पता चलेगा, so we need electrophoresis to confirm our diagnosis of thalassemia. These patients also, like your thalassemia minor, they are asymptomatic, have a normal lifespan, no treatment is required. But genetic counseling is an important parameter when you deal with the patient of thalassemia, especially in thalassemia minor and silent carrier, who do not exhibit symptom even till adult life. Okay? So you need to screen those patients properly to avoid these entities to be coming in their offspring. Correct? So thank you so much for your patient hearing, and I hope it's clear. And next class we'll be discussing about beta thalassemia, different types. So kindly like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you so much.